Your heart feels heavy right now. I know this feeling well. It is like carrying a stone inside your chest. Every breath can feel like a tremendous effort. The world, once so full of color and promise, might now seem gray and muted. This pain is real. It is a deep and profound ache that settles in your bones. Please know that what you are feeling is a valid and powerful human experience. You are not broken because you feel this way. You are simply a person with a heart that has been hurt. A heart that knew how to love deeply, and that is a beautiful, brave thing. This journey of heartbreak is intensely personal. No two paths look exactly the same. Your story is your own, with its unique collection of memories, dreams, and disappointments. Sometimes, the world may try to rush you. It might tell you to get over it or move on before you are ready. Do not listen to that noise. Give yourself the grace to feel everything. Your feelings are not an inconvenience. They are messengers telling you what you need. Right now, they are telling you that something important has been lost, and it is perfectly all right to mourn that loss fully and without apology. Remember the person you were before this chapter. She is still inside you. She might be quiet right now, hiding beneath the layers of sadness, but she has not vanished. Think of her strengths, her laughter, her passions. This pain does not define the whole of who you are. It is merely a season you are passing through, a fierce and stormy one, for sure, but a season nonetheless. The core of your being, the resilient and wonderful spirit that is uniquely yours, remains untouched. It is waiting for you to find it again, patiently and with kindness. So let us begin this process not with a battle cry, but with a gentle whisper. Let's promise ourselves to be kind. Let's agree to treat our own hearts with the same tenderness we would offer a dear friend. This is not about fighting the pain away. It is about learning to sit with it, to understand it, and to gently make space for healing to begin. It starts with this simple, radical act of self-compassion. You are worthy of your own care, especially now. This is your first step on the path back to yourself, a path paved with gentleness. Healing does not happen all at once. It is not a grand, singular event. It is a series of small, quiet choices you make every single day. Think of it as tending to a delicate garden. Today, you might only have the energy to pull a single weed. That is enough. Tomorrow, you might water one small flower. That is also enough. Start with the basics of caring for your precious body. Try to drink a full glass of water when you wake up. Make yourself a simple piece of toast. These tiny acts of self-preservation are victories. They are you telling yourself, I am still here, and I am worth caring for. Reach out to the people who love you. Your friends and family are your anchors in this storm. Sending a simple text message can feel like a monumental task, but it is a lifeline. Just say, I am having a hard day. You do not need to have a long, elaborate conversation if you don't have the energy. Let them know you need support. Allowing others to care for you is a sign of immense strength, not weakness. Let them bring you soup. Let them sit with you in silence. Let them remind you that you are not alone in this vast world. Human connection is a powerful balm for a wounded soul. Set one small, achievable goal for your day. It could be anything. Maybe you will walk to the end of your street and back. Perhaps you will listen to one song that used to bring you joy. Maybe you will simply open the curtains to let the sunlight in. Do not overwhelm yourself with a long list of tasks. The goal is not to be productive in the way the world understands it. The goal is to gently re-engage with life, one tiny piece at a time. Each small accomplishment is a whisper of hope, a quiet confirmation that you can still move forward, even when it feels impossible. Rediscover something that is just for you. What did you love to do before your heart was broken? Was it painting, reading, or perhaps trying new recipes? You do not have to feel passionate about it right away. The purpose is simply to occupy your hands and your mind with something other than the pain. Find a gentle distraction. Go to a library and wander through the aisles. Buy a single beautiful flower for your kitchen table. These small acts create moments of peace. They are little islands of calm in a turbulent sea, and they will help you find your way back to shore. It is so important to understand that your sadness is not the enemy. Your tears are not a sign that you are failing at this. In fact, they are a sign that you are healing. Tears are a release. They are your body's way of washing away the deepest sorrows. So please let them come. Do not hold them back or feel ashamed of them. Find a safe space, your bedroom, your car, a quiet park bench, and allow yourself to cry. Let the grief move through you. It is like a wave that must crash upon the shore. Resisting it only makes its power stronger. Let it wash over you and trust that it will recede. There is no timeline for grief. Do not let anyone, including yourself, impose one on you. Some days you will feel lighter, as if the clouds are finally parting. On other days, the weight will return, heavy and familiar. This is the natural rhythm of healing. It is not a straight line upwards, but a winding path with hills and valleys. Be patient with this process. Be patient with your own heart. It is doing the difficult work of mending itself. Celebrate the good days, and on the bad days, simply be gentle and allow yourself the rest you need. There is no shame in having a setback. If the sadness feels too big to carry on your own, it is a sign of true courage to ask for help. Seeking support from a therapist or a counselor is one of the kindest things you can do for yourself. These are people trained to help you navigate these difficult waters. They can provide you with tools and a safe space to explore your feelings without judgment. Think of it as hiring a wise and compassionate guide for a difficult journey. You do not have to walk this path alone. Reaching out is an act of profound self-love and empowerment, a declaration that you are committed to your own well-being. Talk about your feelings, but choose your audience wisely. Share your heart with trusted friends who listen more than they advise. You need ears that will hear your pain, not mouths that will try to fix it. Sometimes just saying the words out loud can lessen their power over you. I feel so lost today. I miss what we had. I am angry about how it ended. Voicing these truths robs them of their dark, silent power. It brings them into the light, where they can be seen, acknowledged, and eventually healed. Sharing your story connects you to others and reminds you that this is a shared human experience. As time gently passes, you will begin to notice small shifts. The pain will still be there, but it might not be the first thing you think of when you wake up. You might hear a song on the radio and smile instead of cry. These are the first signs of a new dawn breaking within you. It is important to acknowledge these moments. They are glimmers of hope. They are proof that your heart is slowly, carefully, stitching itself back together. This is not about forgetting what happened. It is about integrating the experience into your story and allowing it to become a source of wisdom and strength. Begin to dream again, but in a small and gentle way. Do not pressure yourself to imagine a whole new life just yet. Start by thinking about tomorrow or next week. What is one small thing you could look forward to? Perhaps it is trying a new coffee shop. Maybe it is buying a new book or planning a walk in a place you have never been. These small, future-oriented thoughts are like planting seeds in the garden of your life. They are promises you make to yourself that there are still good things to come, that there is still joy to be found in the world. Understand that this experience has changed you, and that can be a good thing. Heartbreak carves you out, but it also deepens you. It teaches you about your own resilience. It shows you the true depth of your capacity to love. You have walked through fire, and you are still standing. This gives you a new kind of strength, a quiet confidence that you can survive difficult things. You are now wiser, more compassionate, and more in tune with your own needs. This pain, in time, can become a source of incredible power. It can be the catalyst for creating a life that is more authentic and more aligned with who you truly are. Embrace the idea of a new beginning. Your story is not over. This was just one chapter, a difficult and painful one, but a chapter nonetheless. Now you hold the pen. You get to write what comes next. The future is an unwritten page, full of possibility. It may not be the future you once imagined, but it can be beautiful and fulfilling in its own unique way. Trust that time is your ally. Trust in your own strength. A new day is dawning, and you have everything you need within you to step into its light, hopeful and whole once more. Your best days are not behind you, they are waiting for you.